Vale, ya. Uf, menos mal. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a un capítulo más del Metal Gear Rising. Tú, que tuve que volver a empezar el juego, ¿eh? Ojo, cuidado. Que se ve que como instalé Windows 11, el juego decidió borrar el archivo de guardado. O sea, voy a bajarle un poco el volumen al micro, creo que está un poco alto. Así. Y nada, tío, o sea, que se quedó ahí. Bueno, venga, vamos. Por suerte en 2 horitas, que es lo que tengo de tiempo guardado, he llegado al...
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Lo he dicho, que en 2 horitas he llegado hasta aquí, saltando las intros y esas cosas. ¿Tengo que matarla o qué?
Watch out! They keep on coming.
Yo no sabía si tenía que matarla o no, pero bueno. Ahí, ahí, ahí. Me he cambiado. Un brazo, tío. ¿Qué iba a decir? Me he quitado el... A ver si arranco, tío. Me he quitado el... Un perrete. No, quería darle al perrete. Bueno. Uy, una S, tú, qué bien. La alabarda, tú, esta.
Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Vale. Pues la alabardita. Quiero intentar probar con la espada solo. Con los ataques estos, que supongo que están guay. Y aparte, me gustaría llevar luego el arma que me van a dar después, ¿no? Después de este boss. Lo bueno es que como tengo... Ah, mira. Como las tengo llenas... Quiero decir, las tengo llenas las municiones. Me dan puntos de combate. Así que está... ¿Esto lo podíamos usar? Hemos matado a la señora.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. Hmm? It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down.
Ah,
Throw
vale.
everything at them you can. You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell.
Tengo a alguien ahí atrás. Vamos a intentar quitarle el brazo a este pavo.
erreichen.
Voy, voy. Vamos.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
Vamos para allá.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Vale, pero primero habrá que...
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut. There should be an electrical...
Vaya, hombre.
They found you. No choice now.
Vaya. A ver, me gustaría ver un poco mejor, ¿eh? ¿Alguien me ha tirado un zambombazo? Corta, 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 corta. Oh, coño, un bicharraco de estos. Necesito, por favor. Es que si quiero un poco de espacio, tío. Estoy fatal, o sea, voy a morir. A ver, espérate. Usa esta mierda y ya está. Y salgo. Ahora mismo no veo nada, tío. En este mapa es un poco mierder, ¿eh? Claro. Vamos a salir de aquí, anda. Ven acá. ¿Cómo me ha dado, tío? ¿Cómo va? Brazo, 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 brazo. Pues mira. Loco, por favor, ¿quieres ponerme bien la... Pues la cámara no me la vas a poner bien, ¿verdad? Y lo único que hago es... A ver, por favor. Joder, qué pesado, tío. Ah, otra vez, carajo. Joder, qué pesado es el bicho este, tío,
Use
A
your
ver.
enhanced AR to search for
Cállate la
new
boca, hombre, por favor. O
inside
sea,
the walls.
en serio, me estoy pegando y me mandáis ahora. Mira. Coño de la madre. Qué pesados. Cógelo. Venga. Vale. Vamos a buscar esta mierda. Y ahí hay cosas también.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to
Oye,
locate
el más
it.
pesado con agambrazo. Estoy recogiendo cositas para tener. Ya sé que ahí hay uno, por ejemplo.
Good. One down, two to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
Lo que quiero es recoger los objetitos, tío.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Más pesado que un agamabrazos, Esto me viene cojonudo para recuperar vida. A ver.
Excellent. Just one more.
Then keep on coming.
A ver tú y yo solos, ¿qué haces? Ah, qué pena. Dale, dale. Dame vida, tío, ahí, cojonudo. Ah, por culo. Y el último estará ahí.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Al gordete. ¡Qué guay, tío! El último ha salido cojonudo. Quite mucho lo del modo este Nino Nino, Jo.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is
Voy a ver un
most...
poco.
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but...
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but...
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Vamos allá.
Yes.
Joder.
Pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
Get off!
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, right? Try and keep moving.
¿Cómo me han dado, tú?
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
¡Bolsa! Joder. Espérate. Vámonos. Un carajo. Hostia puta. Qué fácil, tú, ¿no?
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
Me acordaba de esto, tío.
Climbing like that, it will be much easier for you.
Madre mía. Qué jugazo, tío, yo no entiendo.
Good, Raiden. Yeah. What happened?
Loco, es que no pude girar.
Raiden, answer me.
A ver.
Raiden.
A ver, espérate.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much
puede ir?
easier for you.
Que gira muy lentito, ¿eh?
Good, Raiden. Yeah.
Vale. Una D. Porque morí, claro.
Right away's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
Vamos para allá. Buah, aquí va a haber combate. Me viene este con dos katanas, tío, con dos. Ahí, hombre. Hay uno que me estaba apuntando, tío. Creo que estos, ¿no? Lanzacohetes, tío. ¿Dónde vas, tú, tonto? Aquí hay otro, ¿no? Espérate, ahora. ¿Quieres disparar? O sea, que no. Ah, pero bueno, ahora. Al último. ¿Qué más? Pero bueno, ¿y tú? ¿Dónde sales? Me acaba de decir nice try y le estoy reventando la vida, o sea, pero vamos a ver. Dame tu mierda, anda. Hala. ¿Qué más? Ahora me das a ese, ¿no? Ahí estamos. O sea, no me han tocado. Ah, estoy abajo, vale. Me voy a tener que pegar con estos, ¿verdad? Te lo veo venir. Hola, hola. Menos mal. Vale. Hay otro por ahí arriba. Mierda. Joder. Aquí este es tocho, espérate. A ver, que en cuanto... Ahí está, hombre. Espérate. Ahora pongo el modo carnaje este extraño. Pero bueno. Qué gustazo, ¿eh? Queda uno.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Te voy a usar a ti para recuperar el medidor este de... Ahí, ahí. Ya está, gracias. ¿Qué me das? PC. Vale. Ah, claro, que no había llegado por aquí. Almacenamiento de data. No puedo... Ah, vale. Hombre, ahí hay algo, pero... Bueno, voy a intentar pasármelo rápido, tío. No pasa nada. ¿Qué está ahí arriba? No, está ahí dentro. ¿Y cómo entro ahí? Ah, mira, no. Una granada. Bueno, venga, va, tira. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Por ahí arriba, ¿no? Por aquí.
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Ok.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
Oh, vaya.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Ok. Pero hay enemigos ya. Me están esperando... Ah, no. Se piran. Hola. Joder. Dame vida, anda. Me voy a volver modo Jack, tío. Ya está. No hay nada más, ¿no? Vaya. Ahí, ponerse en fila. Ñam, ñam. ¿Qué cago en la puta? Pues toma ya. Es que así es un chollazo, ¿eh?
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform!
Oh no.
Look out! Incoming!
¡Hijo de puta! Dame tu vida, anda. Hombre, ya. Me gustaría volver a poder controlar el videojuego. Lo estaba haciendo muy bien, tío, qué pena. ¿Dónde está el perrete? Está haciendo muy bien, qué pena. Oh. Más. Ay, qué pesado. Ya he acabado.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this.
¿Y qué hago?
Down to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Joder, loco, qué pesados sois, Pero me cago en la puta, tío. ¿Qué es? ¿Pero qué quieres darle? Pues nada, no. Coño, dale ya. ¡Cago en Dios! ¡Dejarnos ya, tío! ¡Qué pesados sois! Ya voy. Qué pesados las bolitas esas, tío. Más pesado que los gambrazos.
Security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room leads right through them.
Señor. Dame tu vida, anda. No veo nada ahora mismo. Me he equivocado de botón, tío. O sea, le he dado sin querer. Joder, menos mal. ¡Quita, coño! ¡Ay, Dios! sé qué coño me están dando. O los chips. Ah, son los chips. Ahora sí. No debe quedar mucho. De este nivel, digo.
The server rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Vamos allá. Ya vos, entonces, ¿no? Técnicamente. ¿De que ya está ahí detrás el otro? ¿O vamos? ¡Coño!
What? Miss Charles? Well, she's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
Que no veo, tío. ¿Quieres apuntarla? Ah, vale, ya entendí. Venga, hombre, no me hagas esto. Está fuera, anda. Y ahora es el siguiente, ¿no? ¿Quiero qué? ¿Ir por este lado? No. ¡Coño!
And it's spare monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Qué pesado. lo veía. Pero bueno, está buenísimo este tío. Me gustaría ver, tío, o sea, me gustaría mogollón ver cuando se queda en una cámara en una esquina, tío. Vamos, anda. Gracias. ¿Y ahora qué?
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present.
Ahora vuelvo para
Another
atrás.
thing you have in common.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
Sí, señor. ¿Cuántos cerebritis? Vamos a la azotea, ¿no? Yo recuerdo pegarme con este en la azotea. Creo que este me había costado, porque no se me daba bien. No se me daba bien el corte. A ver si este lo hago mejor. Que había que cortarle por un ángulo específico. Así que a ver. Sí, azotea. No entendí ese bicho de ahí, pero bueno. Vale. Epa. Vale, voy a usar un movido de estos, ¿no? Ahí está. Ya tenemos 5.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. Like I said, kids are cool, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
A ver si lo recuerdo bien, ¿eh?
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
Ay, había que hacerlo otra vez.
Your body should analyze it for you.
Le doy
Show you
demasiado
where to
pronto,
attack, so
espérate.
it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
Joder, pero... Ah, vale. Lo que tengo que hacer es cortársela. Joder. Voy a recuperar vida. Joder, que le doy mal. Ahí, coño. Había dado ya. Joder. Ay. ¿Para recuperar vida? Estaba en un ángulo muy pocho, ¿eh? ¿Quieres apuntarla? Esto está... No entiendo. Joder, ¿qué hago? A ver. Ah, cago, la leche. Bien. Hostia puta. Claro, esto no lo podía hacer nada. Vale. Loco, pero vamos a ver. Ahora. ¿Ya está? No creo. No, ahora esto no acabó,
Playtime's over, Jack. Time to die.
Es la hostia esto, tío. Ojo, Me cago en la leche. Loco, qué alto está. Yo no sé si esto está bien o no. Pero tú tira. A la primera, Yo pensaba que me iba a hacer pupa, pero no. He tenido suerte con los combos que me daban, tío.
It's over.
It's over. It's over. Mira el amigo.
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation
Te cumea.
Say.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sal.
Ryden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there,
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere.
17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Because quiero el arma de este pavo, tío. Me molan mucho. Son muy lentas, pero me gustan. Desesperado. A ver. Katanas Bloodlust. Me mola mucho, pero... personalizarse. Debería de dejarlo aquí. O sea, vemos la intro. Yo creo que nos vamos a pegar con el otro. Espera, quiero ver el traje. Desesperado. ¿Cuál es? ¿Este? En rojo. Bueno. Ah, bueno, claro. El desesperado informe es que son los malos, claro. Vale. Bueno, pues tampoco... Bueno. Vamos a mejorar la espada, eso sí. Porta 4. ¿Y absorción exactamente qué era ese? No. Esto meteré todo ya está. ¿Y vida? ¿Cuánto me aumenta? Bueno, la vida sí que me interesa. 40k esto. Las tenazas. Están muy chulas, tío. Fuerza 1, fuerza 2. Y no podemos fuerza 3. ¿Y los ataques de tenazas? Son lentos de cojones. Tiene utilizada en pico programa. Turbulencia. ¿Meter esto? Sí, vale. Miramos la intro y lo dejamos aquí.
Cargo's all set to go, sir.
Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, this kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Kármán line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
EMP?
Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden, have a nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny. There it is. All right, bring the chopper around.
This is easier said than done, you know. Revengeance! Sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Bueno, no me acordaba de esto nada, tío.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Espere, señor, o sea, no, relax. Nos vamos ya. O sea, me ha encantado partir en la nave a la mitad. Venga, nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao, chao.